Hi guys, so welcome back again. Polygamous family. Oh no. Should I say there is a lot. Guys, if you happen to be the first child, you know the funny question I ever asked my mom boldly. I asked it boldly, I was like, Mom, I have a question for you. I would say polygamous family made me not to have that good relationship with my parents. Guys, if you follow me, you will see if you follow me, you go to my story where I share my story of rejection, you will see that I didn't have that good relationship with my mom because of post-mortem what happened to her the day she gave birth to me. So I picked my courage. I remember I picked my courage one time. I asked my mom, why didn't you get your own husband? Why did you? It's still a question, right? I said, Mom, why didn't you get your own husband so that we don't come from this family? Sorry, Dad. I did ask that question because of what was happening. Because of what was happening, I remember. Guys, it's not actually even remembering. Something about this polygamous home is, if you're the first child and you happen to be a girl, let me tell you something. Boys will always side with their wives. When they grow up, they will marry and they will, of course, their wives will be their immediate family. But as a lady, you will always be attached, stick to your family. So when I asked my mom that question, her answer broke me. She was just like, forgive me. She was just like, forgive me. And my mom is a second wife, and there is others also. Yeah, there is others also. So when she said forgive me, I didn't have any other word I could tell her. Then I knew I had become the parent, because now time came when I was in my early 20s. There was no longer school fees for my siblings. Then I had to do the mom, the dad work to provide for my siblings. Guys, I'm not trying to expose my family. I'm trying to share my experience in extended family or polygamous home or polygamous family, and the bitterness growing up in that toxic environment. What you see, it makes you become a monster. That thing makes you become a monster if you don't have the fear of God in you. Until today, I have some stepmoms. I don't want to hear this particular, I don't want to hear their names. I don't want anything to do with them. But for the children, I may not have that much relationship, but I see them in another view. Reason being, like, these children, the same blood that runs through their vein is the same blood that runs through my vein. Once in a while when we are talking, we don't have that relationship, we just have like hi once in a while. It's been years not seeing each other, but if you bump into each other, just that hi, the thing, like, in my mind every time is like, okay, girl, these children, they're innocent. Just like how you are innocent also, but you find yourself in this mess. So the same blood that is in your vein is in their vein. You may not have relationship because of their mom's influence. So you don't need to hate them, but you just keep that distance. So this polygamous whole kind of thing, guys, it's very dangerous. The worst thing is if you come from not middle class, it's okay. If you come from a poor family. I remember dropping out of school because we were many who are looking up to this man, and poor mothers, they don't have money. actually when it comes to school, the man was the one doing this, and then the mothers were the one buying, like providing food. So, and there are many children sitting there, and the guy was like, okay, drop, I will do this next year. Come on. That thing breaks so much, but thank God. You know, when one door closes, another always opens, because God has a perfect plan for us. He says his plans for us are not for evil, but for good. So, polygamous family, polygamous family is very bad experience. Girls, warning for you. If any man plays with you and you found out that man is married, run for your life. Run. Do not look back. I beg you, run for your life. Because people from polygamous family, guys, 99.0, we believe love is a scam. We believe maybe they're going to toss us like this. I am very sure it's true. Please, ladies, if any man tells you he has no wife, he has children, unless he produces for you death certificate, and you're very sure, even they can fake it. I'm not closing your ears to this, but if you don't want history to repeat, put your nail down, because even God says, when you bow before me, I stand before you. He will bring that right man at his own time. You know what? His time is always good. God is never late. He's never too early, and in his time, he makes everything beautiful. Please, if you come from polygamous family, do not let history repeat. Fight so much, be a fighter. Try as much until you find the best thing. Because I'm very sure you do not want to see your children going through the same pattern. You do not want to see your children disconnecting with their siblings. You do not want to see that toxic environment. You do not want to see when the other child is a favorite and your child are not a favorite. You do not want to see when there is no attention and affection. As you see women, we want attention, we want that affection, we want this. You know what makes us happy? Are those small things. It is in the nature of a woman that God created us like that. So if you go for that, if you let history repeat, my dear, it is another generation you are breaking. Please and baby. Thanks for watching my today's video. I remain Imelda, aka Amy's World. Please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell down there. Guys, on my channel, as I said before, my channel is all about sharing life stories. These are my experience, real life. I do not want to bring something which is not authentic. So I'm telling you this is my life story, real life story. And if you want, please, if you feel you want to hear more, or under this video, you can ask me. I will unleash them to you. Surely I will, because this is something, you know, when you speak up, there is that thing that goes, you feel better. You feel better. Because until now, you know, if you don't speak up, you don't feel better. Yeah, you don't feel better. So guys, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell down there, tell your friends, share this message, let them hear.